Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. And today I am excited to do my listening party of Jisoo's latest EP titled Amortage. Now, I was curious leading up to this moment what this album truly stands for. I mean, after enjoying Earthquake so much and the purposeful lyrics and storytelling that was comedic at times in that music video, I wanted to figure out what is Amortage meaning in itself, right? So apparently it combines the word amor in Latin standing for love and meaning love, but then we have montage, so it's like, oh, you put two and two together. Love can be so cinematic. It could be a cinema right there. It could be phases like this, but not exactly, to be fair, because love is not like a K-drama realistically, but there can be some of those moments for sure, whether it be those positive sides in love or those complex and unfortunate occurrences in love. But I'm curious what the rest of these B-sides will convey. I mean, we have your love, tears, hugs, and kisses. I'm sure it's gonna follow the same pattern and theme, but it has to be different, obviously, from Earthquake. So with that being said, I'm gonna dive into this listening party right away with the first track here. We have Your Love. Make sure everything is good. Pop my IEMs in. Let's go.
Stars in my eyes, constellations.
Whoa, these chords on the keyboard. We're going dance track with this?
You can be real, you look like everything I see in my dreams. I swear that
Ooh. Swear that we'll be young forever. Love the snapping.
But if I had to find a way to explain your love,
Ooh, okay. Hey. Wow. Sunday. Wow, this is such a fun track. It got me reminiscent of the early days. I mean, like the 2010s. And this song suits her so much. Love the snapping. The constant strumming of the guitar in the back. And this insistent chug, it just overtakes ya. Sunday. Woo. Okay, we're leading to the final climax moment here. Yep. Wow, these lyrics are clever too, catchy. The melodies are beautiful. Bit of that kalimba, you know, vibraphone work, maybe bells instead there. Okay, initial thoughts right away for the first track, Your Love. Full stops, this is my favorite B-side, at least so far. I know we just begun this listening party, but Your Love has this, gives you, honestly, this special feeling as it should, right? Your Love. Because the intentions of this is about the bright spots in love, you know, none of the negative stuff, the bad stuff that's attached to love, right? But also it gives a lot of nostalgia, right? Because before the COVID heydays and before, you know, we got you know, these trendy I would say releases that are so repetitive. Even though I've heard a track done like this before, back in those days, and I'm talking about outside the K-pop scene. I mean, I'm talking about Ellie Goulding. I'm talking about even Koala. I would like to reference here. Just taking this dance track electro pop route is everything. I feel like these genres and like EDM, right, house really suits her, right? Especially electropop, because she's been using it consistently. But this is one of the times where it's like, wow, it is just so refreshing not having the same collective and, you know, producers, whether it be Teddy and everyone behind the scenes from YG, orchestrating and guiding Jisoo's music, right? And I feel like this is so true about the other members as well, with their latest hits and releases, you feel me, and amazing collaborations. The creative freedom is strong within this one. Like, sure, Your Love takes that standard verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus, right? And then you have the climax in the song for the final chorus and the final go-around. But how really Jisoo, I would say, carries herself, right? The cadence work, the tone, right? Her own vocal color. It suits this kind of style of music. And I feel like this is just so her. And can we appreciate the pronunciation, the sing-alongable factor, the catchy hooks, the beautiful melodies? What's there not to love in Your Love? Let's dive into the next track here. You know, I want to keep this party going if it's going to continue in terms of this kind of vibe here. So the next track we have, let's see, Tears. One of my anticipated, other anticipated tracks. Off the track spoiler. Okay, we got not full English lyrics this time, which I do admire. Oh, there's this overflowing confidence and like resilience that I'm getting from Jisoo and the lyrics. Ooh. Okay. What's those vocal chops? Ooh. Love the churning of the guitar riffs, you know. Like synths in the back there. That's string work. Verse 2. I'm a loser in your game. Clever lyrics. Pity party, I love her delivery there. Definitely like medium pace tempo kind of track here. But I like the soft rock pop approach by her. It's different, right? Great ad-lib work. Bridge. Hold up. I'm anticipating for a climax here. Oh, you're playing with us. Come on now. Just with the acoustic guitar and the hi-hat work. Okay. I guess with the laid back, like, mellow approach, that, like, fake drop plays out well. It works with the mood of the song. But Tears, you know, it is, I would say, if you didn't know, actually, this is more so about the connection of heartbreak and all. But heartbreak is not going to stop me, right? I'm going to be resilient. I'm going to keep going on my way after the fact. This is quite the different track that I'm used to hearing from Jisoo, even though, you know, this is still the tip of the iceberg from Jisoo in her solo career in the musical scene. And I said this briefly in Earthquake, which unfortunately got blocked on the channel, and hopefully this isn't on, of course, the channel, but I said on the Patreon pretty much the flexibility and I would say how multifaceted Jisoo is. Like the fact that she, you know, is ambassador of these companies, right? Sure, can act, right? I need to check out Newtopia, that latest release, right? But then Jisoo with this latest EP is really impressing me so far. I mean, she already impressed me already initially with the splash of her debut, sure, Flower. But leading into this, you know, I'm getting a sense of her own signature sound and being like, this is me. This is Jisoo. Because yet again, I don't sense any of that YG influence. I'm hearing maybe similar people that maybe worked on all these tracks together, starting from Earthquake, leading into these B-sides. I can sort of see an ongoing theme here, right? In terms of the message, obviously, but I say sort of because of the production, because of how cohesive these songs are together, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a lot of level of relatability in Tears as well. Okay, now how are we gonna wrap up the album with Hugs and Kisses? Okay, next track we have here, Hugs and Kisses. How's this one gonna go? This is gonna be more upbeat for sure. Constant strumming. Wow, these English lyrics, very strong and bold. Love the vocal direction. Wait, this is not gonna take time to go in the chorus, is it? Ooh. This level of aggressiveness in the approach with the vocal filtering, I love it. What year are we in again? The nostalgia overload. Woo. Wow, this is such a refreshing track so far. With the house keyboard work. I love this push and pull and like ebb and flow between Jisoo and the production. The rhyme scheme does that too. Ooh. So this is after the fact, right? This is like, it's too late. You actually wanted me back? I'm on my own way. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love the ooh-oohs. Just the vocal, you know, samplings, chops. Bridge. Ooh, these electronic elements. Building up with the risers, maybe? Wow. So malicious. Wow, the delivery, the pronunciation. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Love the instrumental break. And how there's just a great balance between, you know, letting this song breathe and letting Jisoo showcase her vocals and storytell at the same time. That is dope. This approach by Jisoo, you can 110% feel her influence. I mean, with the new label, Blissu, right, our own label, I'm sure working with a consistent amount of people. I mean, first we could go to Jisoo's Your Love, see the credits on who worked on that song. Wow. You kidding me? The Wavies has worked with the likes of NCT, especially my favorite group out there, one of my top favorite groups out there, IVE, as of recently. I mean, they have worked on the likes of Heya, a lot of huge tracks with IVE as well, and then some new names here as well. And just to bring it up, yep, Ascendio, right, Heya, Rebel Heart as of recently. Wow, we love to see it. Has even worked with Amber Liu. Wow. And then how about for the other tracks, right? Tears, I'm sure, yeah, same people, okay. Hugs and Kisses, same people. See, I had a hunch that because what I was hearing, right, it definitely doesn't sound like by a YG producer or collective and team, right, or singer-songwriter, but more so group, right, in-house, right, group, not in-house group, but like a team, a collective, and then individuals as well working with Jisoo track by track, right, so that level of cohesiveness goes a long way, honestly, especially when you have Amortage, meaning about love and like all these scenes, right, in love, right? We had scene 1 with Earthquake, right, and Your Love, right? These are the initial moments and points in love, right? It could be so complex from the moment that you initially fall in love, right? You're in like shambles, like an earthquake, right? I love that correlation there. Some wordplay added in the mix, if I recall correctly. But then, like, Your Love just goes full blast, right? Just that full lovey-dovey phase. Tears, you know, that initial breakup phase. Hugs and Kisses. Moving on. I'm moving on. You wanted me back. I'm moving on. All right. I don't need anything from you. So love this overall album. Just the theme about love, right? Straight to the point. It can be quite relatable. But in terms of like love, mixture of love, individuality, resilience, right, and just a matter of self-empowerment, right, in love is a huge thing, because I've said it time and time again with tracks and albums that really mention love. Love can be very complex, right? The complexities of love. But let me know your thoughts. I think without a doubt, if it was not clear, my favorite B-side is Your Love. And then I'd have to go Hugs and Kisses. Then I'd have to go Tears. Who's Here With Me? Or did you like a certain other track more? And I think Earthquake is just in its own echelon without a doubt. But hearing Jisoo take quite a Ellie Goulding, Koala route is really dope. And not doing it in like a collaboration kind of manner, right? Just herself. No crazy featurings. Just showing what she's all about in terms of her vocal skill set and as an artist as a whole, most importantly. And that's why I always be careful when I'm talking about groups, right? Is this an artist group? Is this a group, right? Is this just an idol group or an idol right? Or is this a truly an artist, right? And I could put Jisoo up there right away, and I think over time she's going to continue to show and prove and flourish, not only just in, of course, the acting scene as of recently and further on in the future, but I think in the musical scene and the music scene, she has, wow, a lot of potential to hit even more highs. You feel me? But let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like this post as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Don't forget to subscribe as it helps out the channel and it shows me that you guys want to see even more Blackpink, Jisoo related content, and I feel like I need to do more of these listening parties because it was literally a party in here getting that dance track right, EDM, electro pop route. And I mention other artists like that because in the early days they went straight up pop, but they did it slightly different with synth pop, electro pop, great, you know, genres and subgenres into their own music, and I sense that by Jisoo as well. There's only so much I could say in one setting, and so many great things that I could talk about Jisoo endlessly, so I'm gonna wrap it up here for now. Take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.